Well, hello there, Capricorn. Sorry, I wanted to make sure I was recording. Okay, so I recorded um Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus, and they were had no sound. Everybody after that did. I don't know what happened there, but I'm here to do it again. So I'm gonna assume the energy has changed because I'm positive. That's why this happened. But we're gonna jump right into your reading. This is mid-December. So, Capricorn, let's see, mid December. Okay. We have engineer, ability to give creative energy to a practical expression, talent for designing resolutions to common dilemmas. Mm, this is a creator. This is my magician. Okay. um, Creating, making it happen, engineering, um, creating, manifesting, turning desire and will into a creation, pretty much. And then we have move beyond ancestral patterns. Very much this energy, Capricorn, is like you can do anything you set your mind to. You have the ability and you have the means, right? So no matter what happens, no matter what you encounter, no matter what um, you approach, you'll be able to resolve it, to fix it, to make it better. These are your skills, these are your abilities. And they are really, really strong in mid December or December. This could be your full December reading. So, Capricorn, let's see what we have. I'm going to pull out all the cards. I may talk about a few, but, and then we'll get started. Blooming abundance. Family, friends, and guides. And first chakra, Archangel Michael. Actually, let's do the other oracles first. Okay. Green Man, Lotus Flower, and Spirit of Air. Okay. Okay, King of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Knight of Wands, Two of Swords, Judgment, Six of Swords, the Emperor, and Seven of Swords. Ooh, I love that you have the Empress on the bottom, Capricorn. You know, this is definitely an energy of growth and creation and making anything happen. This is a good time for career development, for doing something out of your comfort zone. Like, let's say you've been at home or you've been sad about something, you can go out, meet people, start to communicate with others, go see family. It's a good Christmas energy, or I should say holiday energy, because, you can create really good bonds, friendships, emotional development, you know. Okay. So, right in the middle, we have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords does talk about a choice, but I feel like this is getting out of your comfort zone. You know, it it's all about choices. You know, coming out of where you were into where you want to be takes one choice, takes one decision, takes one move. And that's what this is. This just feels to me like mm, it's a move. It's a change. It's a moment to come. Sorry, my ring light. It's a it's a moment to come out of your comfort zone, to make a decision to move into the future. So, yeah, some of you have been through something emotionally or have been emotionally sort of controlling yourself. This could also be like hermiting yourself or staying at home, isolating, not really talking to others. I feel like if you are ready to come out of that, if you are ready to connect with others, this is a really good time to do it. I feel like your emotions are in a good spot, so you're not going to lash out, you're not going to act crazy. You know, you're going to think straight, you know. You may notice a lot of people, I don't know why I'm feeling this, but people reaching out to you, not people from the past, but more just like people in your life, friends calling you, not excessively, but like just to ask how you are, something like that. Um, this is a really good time to get tasks done, especially for the end of the year. Things you have around the house that needs to be done, I'm seeing. Um, you know, it's like you didn't want to do something or it just took a long time to do. Let's say you've been putting off, I don't know, cleaning your kitchen. You know, like this is the time where you clean your kitchen and you're like, finally, I got it done, you know. Projects. Projects that you've been putting off, it's time to finish up things. Finish up projects, finish up situations. It's almost like you have the energy to just get it done, Capricorn, instead of worrying about it or putting it off. This is the moment that you would get it done, okay? Um Mental situations. Let's say someone made a decision for you, or you're in a situation where you have to just accept it. So let me give you an example. Let's say work. Let's say you have a boss that's been acting kind of off kilter, okay? And there's nothing you can really do but kind of deal with the situation as it is. I feel like this is full acceptance. This is full acceptance of the situation, but also understanding. So acceptance is not kind of giving up yourself and having that sense of vulnerability for the whole situation, right? You can still know like this is a lie or this is not my truth or I know that this is not the right way to do things, but I'm going to accept this situation as is. And that's what it looks like for me. It looks like you possibly don't agree with something, but you accept it for what it is. Okay. It's like not letting something take control over you, but realizing that the choice has kind of been made in some aspect. You know that it's not what you want, but you're not going to let it control your life. You know, it's like, yeah, this is a terrible thing that may be happening at work, but work does not dictate the rest of my life. Okay. All right. And what else? Yeah, I see a lot of emotional development. I see a lot of Yeah. There's a lot of emotional development and a lot of acceptance of things that you cannot change. And this is a money situation. This is like career. This is like just your life in general, your home, life in general, I would say. Let's just say life in general. There's an acceptance that this is how life is and it's okay. It doesn't seem bad. It's like this is better than none starting off point. Okay, Capricorn. There's an acceptance of what is, you know, um, like not trying to over analyze every single detail. It's like it's better to start here than nowhere. Um, this is a better place than the worst place. You know, to do anything, to start off. It's an acceptance of your life, of the way things are, of your situation. But still knowing that there is more to be done. So I see you still reaching out and creating, wanting more for yourself. You're just accepting where it is that you're starting. It's like accepting the past, accepting faults, accepting what was, and just moving forward. So I would say acceptance. It's acceptance of any challenges, past issues, karma, whatever. It's like acceptance. You're not going back in it. You're not trying to figure it out. You're just like, okay, that's done. What's next? Okay. This could be love, okay? And this could also be just connecting with friends and family because it is the holidays. Um I see a lot of that. I see a lot of connecting. I see a lot of talking, communicating, friendship, family gatherings, things like that. Um just a lot of connecting with others. Okay. So for whoever's energy this is, it's different. It could be lovers, friends, family, coworker, get-togethers, whatever that is. Mm. What's interesting about this? Yeah, now that you're like emotionally stable and in that acceptance mode, you're able to make clear choices and decisions on the people in your life and the situations. Um, for example, let's say you have social anxiety, right? So when you go to a get together or a friend gathering and you say something like, "Oh my God, I shouldn't have said that," and from a week from now, you're thinking about it again. But in this energy, it's very clear. You're very clear at the time. I want to say this. I want to do this. You know, it's not a fix to social anxiety, but that's the vibe that it gives me. You're very clear on what you want to do. There's not a lot of emotional like rockiness. You've come to some sort of clarity about how you want to handle people in your life. Okay. Um, and you're making those choices. For somebody, there's an aha moment. Like a something clicks. I wouldn't say aha. I would say something clicks. It connects. Something makes sense. It hit me hard too. Like I got it. And it could be that you're having a conversation or you go to some sort of group gathering. They keep asking you about something and then it just something clicks to you. Okay. Um, but I see this as something clicking. I see this as someone coming out of a comfort zone. Um, like maybe you were isolating yourself and now that you've come out, this was like the thing. Like this is what sparked the interest to you to not want to hermit again, or to isolate. But I feel like it's really good and beneficial in this energy to be around others in some sort of aspect through December. Mm. You're going to create something, Capricorn. A more comfortable home, job stability. It could even be a love relationship, but I'm seeing this as being something very stable. So it feels like there is a friendship that may turn into a relationship. This is not like meeting someone. This is something that's already been established. There's a grounding of something, an accepting of something, an understanding of something. So yeah, I feel like this is interesting because I feel like you're just going through your life, Capricorn. You're just going through your life. You're just doing the things. Maybe nothing has changed. Like you're going to work every day. You're working on business. You're whatever. You're doing the normal routines. Um, but because you've let go of trying to over control the past or karmic energy or something, it's like a leap forward into you being even more in control of your life so you can create more. Um, you can create more, you can establish more, you can make clear decisions on the future. And I feel like all this happened because of acceptance. Accepting the situation and then moving on. It's very interesting because Spirit of Air tells me like this is a piece of knowledge or a piece of information about yourself, about the universe, about energy that helps you manifest, right? Like this acceptance was a piece of knowledge or a piece of understanding that you needed. And now you're ready to sort of take off. Great. Okay. Yeah, you've definitely been working, either working on your home, working on family, like a stronger family unit, working on a business, working on yourself. There's something you've been working on to establish some sort of solid foundation or some movement forward. I feel like what you don't see is once you let go of the past, once you let go of like your ego of everything you want it to be, and like once you let that go, it sort of creates a flow, like a natural organic flow that how it was supposed to be, if that makes any sense. Like your energy, everything is flowing like it's supposed to be. But long story short, there is going to be some changes. So where things weren't moving, where things weren't progressing, it's going to start to do that. You know, it loosens that up to allow that space for things to grow. Okay. When it comes to love, something from the past has finally let you go. This is either a person that has finally let you go or is ready to move on or accepting. I'm going to say accepting. I'm not going to say ready to let you go, because this energy kind of feels like someone maybe had the realization that you were the one and tries to come back later in the future. So I'm going to say they have some sort of realization about you. Okay. It's like they got their emotions together. They either got them together to close them out or to restart them later. Who knows, right? But I see that energy shift from someone around you, and also you as well. It's more like you, Capricorn. You're just ready to move forward. You're ready to move forward. I feel like you're opening up to love, to acceptance, and not just in relationships, but of course to family members and friends and coworkers around you. This is more light energy when it comes to love. I feel like you're going to be very surprised moving forward. It looks like it's like you're breaking patterns. Yeah, patterns are being broken. From energy that's been hanging around you in the love area. I'll say that. Okay. So what that means to me is expect something new. Expect something new to come in. Expect you to start looking for relationships in an enthusiastic way. Expect you to connect with others more on an emotional level. Expect exes to come back. Expect to meet new people. Just expect something in the romance department or the love department. Okay. There's a focus on getting out of troubled water. Okay. So anything that you were scared to speak about, discuss, tap into, if it feels like it can make your life better, you will be easier to do those things. You won't be afraid. If you don't take a risk to say something or to do something, then it won't happen. It won't be created. You know the truth that comes if you don't take action when you should. Yeah. It'll just stay in there forever. And that's not fair. That's not fair. Don't try to look for the details all the time, Capricorn. It's nice to be a sort of a perfectionist, at times, and make sure everything is right. But it tends to make you hesitate on your actions or what to do next, and it keeps you stagnant sometimes. So stay on top of that, so you don't stay in the same area. I see a lot of you wanting to expand, explore, have more money, have more prestige, have more these are big words, but I mean, like, I feel like you want to be more stable and more happy, and some of those things are having more money, having a better job, having a solid relationship, things like that. Make sure that you're not trying to nitpick every single thing, make sure it's perfect, or what about this? Try to leave some space for growth and expansion. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see what Spirit has for you closing this out, Capricorn. A win-win outcome is the forecast. I'm telling you, this energy is great. It doesn't matter what happens next, it's going to be good, because it's like you've cleared out karma. It's like you've had a moment of understanding. You're a creator. You can use your energy to make anything you want, but you can't let the past hold you back or karma hold you back. Sun, garden, and whip. Yeah, the blockages have been released. The doors are open for you to enter, for you to create, for you to do anything that you like and desire. You just have to nurture it. You have to create it. You have to make the decision to let it in, to plant those seeds, to water them, to open up the window so sun can get in. You have to make that decision. You have to do it. You have to create it. The only struggle that I see is the past. And that's what I see. It's like, can you beat the past? Can you beat karma? Can you beat the past? The past. Okay? And you can. The answer is you can. Okay? All right, Capricorn, I love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.